All right, here we are with the fourth episode.
Yes,
Insomnia episode here.
Yeah. We know a lot about insomnia.
Yeah. This one was directed by Eugene Salandra. This is the first one that he directed in the series.
He went on to do wonderful things at Disney, correct?
Yeah, he's still at Disney, rocking it like a magic kiss.
Half a Lump movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
and many others.
Yes, excellent. Shout out.
Oh, this was the first time we got to hear Guy Maxstone Graham's voice.
Yes.
Oh wait, do we hear him? I know we hear him pretty soon.
He says things.
He's the creepy manager here. Listen to him.
Here we go.
Can I help you?
Yeah, he's a good creepy guy. He worked with us over at MTV. He was a writer on Beavis and Butthead, and he did some voices on Beavis and Butthead too. That's what I was like. He could do a good creepy guy voice.
And was he on The Simpsons, or that was his brother?
No, that's his brother.
Uh-huh.
Was on The Simpsons. Yeah, Ian. So writer on. I think he still is. I think he still gets a credit at least.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
you
we
go.
eventually want to be when we
Get
grow
that. I
up.
always liked that acting. This that scene I think was, I think that was Eugene's scene. Some of the stuff. Louis Solis was one of the assistant directors on this. He always did a lot of nice posing, as well as Frank Suarez.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
man.
That's dirty, right there. You knew that was something dirty. Hey, look at that. You know how you can know this is the past? They have CRT monitors instead of flat screen
What are
monitors.
you talking
When you see that, like that CRT monitor on the desk there, that means this was made in like 1999.
Hey, this commentary isn't for nerds, alright?
Yeah.
It's for cool kids.
Look at that. You love that. You love that shot. Yeah.
You see, you're gonna have a problem with this one.
Framed with the Xerox machine in the arm. That's good. This scene, never quite so happy with that way the animation came out. Boards look better. You always hate that when the
Yeah,
boards
it's true.
look better.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
in a lot of trouble, but
Lost a lot.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nice background there.
Yeah.
Nice brick wall
That's alright.
there.
Hold on. Here we come
Some
for the
glow.
gag. Here we go. But now,
Oh, the Canadian maple leaf.
as
That's
Fruity
it.
would say.
Yeah. Starbase 12.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite.
We've talked a lot about
What do you
Starbase
say?
12.
Yes, indeed. Look at that. He's trying to
Yeah.
mac. Look
So
at that.
do you think they ever got together?
Did they ever?
Shotgun Fruity?
Almost.
Yeah. So
If you
never.
remember in I think it was the Catholic schoolgirl episode, where she was almost considering she fought another girl for him, and then
That's
she
true.
came to her senses.
That's true.
But that's for another commentary.
Yeah, that's right. Wait till that episode. Biatch.
See the staging? Not so big on that one shot. This one's all right,
Hey, good
but
little.
that previous one was a little
That's what they
Daria
call
for me.
sometimes a Dutch angle.
Yeah, yeah, we
Or
love
oblique.
those Dutch angles.
Motherfucker.
I think
Yeah.
All right.
They don't do so many Dutch angles in network TV.
See when the line is all jittery and shit like that? That means they animated on a small field,
Yeah, and they
like a
blew
full
it up,
field or
right?
something. Yeah, blew it up.
Yeah, I know about that.
That's how you could tell. It's human error, you know.
Is it okay if I bring my
Yep.
camera
Yeah.
along?
Crashes the plane usually.
I like that
Or the
shot.
show.
That's an
Sure,
okay
why not?
shot right
Oh,
there.
plus I told you you'd insist on
The
paying.
over the bed.
Chuck, I
Okay
don't
shot.
know if I.
Don't sweat it.
That's fine.
I made you look good. Now you get to go out with
Hey,
Serena
talk
without
about that
even
plant.
asking her.
The plant?
You owe me
What
big
the
time.
fuck is that? That lamp?
Oh, that lamp
Yeah.
on top
Do you
of
know
the
what you
like.
did? I can't
There was
believe
like
what you
a.
did. You didn't
In
tell
our
him the guy from the
college
coffee
dorm,
shop,
we
did
had
you?
this like pair of legs
course
from
not.
some kind of like mannequin, and we had a lamp on top of
And
it.
after
And
dinner, I'll make
And
up
there it is
basically,
in the
that
show.
is based
You guys
on
alone?
it on the show right
Genius.
there.
On the show.
A lot of things I think in Alex's
What's
apartment
wrong
are
with you?
based on real
God,
life
can't you
things.
chow on a few
This
fried
whole
slugs
show
for the
was
chance
a
to
little
make you
too
a
close
woman?
to real.
Yeah,
life.
it
No
was.
problem.
Especially
was.
this
I don't
episode.
know.
This is.
I mean,
I
What
remember.
am I gonna say?
We might have spoken about this before,
You don't
but
have to say
when
anything.
you
I'll be too busy
kind of
gagging
lured
to
me
talk.
from my life of like
Well, I mean, it's just
wonderful
get
joy
to
in San Diego, the insomnia hit me pretty bad.
Yeah.
Especially when they kept shutting us down and greenlighting us again. And this is kind of a reflection of that.
Yeah. You see in this shot opened up with like kind of trucking out from a clock. We try to do some like time motifs in this. episode to reflect the insomnia. This was based on a real restaurant in downtown. This
was Mike DeSev's idea, or
no, Mike DeSev did a voice,
that's
and this
right,
he's the
that's
voice
right.
of the Raider. He's like, "Would you like some trang pangaloon?"
Which
That
apparently is
comes
a
up
real
a little
dish.
bit. I guess so. Who
Yes,
knows?
yes.
Look at that. That's what you call match dissolve,
Philosophy.
right there. So then match dissolve.
Babbling about.
Yeah. And see, this is how the date is really gonna go.
You're gonna
See,
make a
that's
total
what she says.
idiot
Yep.
of yourself.
Total
and you
idiot.
know it.
Why?
But you're
Exactly.
still gonna
Jen,
walk right
Jen,
in
man.
and take what's
He's
coming
up on
to
your
you.
boy.
She's not very supportive.
No.
Oh, I beg to differ. You could drop food in your lap, forget to put on deodorant that day,
Exactly.
spit in Serena's face while you talk,
You're not
Yep.
helping here.
and where you ever got
She-
the idea
she's
you'd hit
helping.
it off with a vampire is beyond me.
For your information,
Yeah.
she's not a
Don't do it.
vampire.
You'll just fail.
She just
Yeah,
likes to
yeah.
dress that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. All pallid, pouty people look alike to me.
Plus, she's a very talented zither player.
Which you know
Kinda like
all
making a
about
show.
and love so
Don't do it.
much. You
Just
realize you're
fail.
really gonna humiliate yourself.
Hey, thanks, man. I really needed that positive reinforcement.
All right.
No problem. Glad to be of service.
I loved
by
writing Jen,
anytime.
man.
Good
Yeah.
luck on
She's
your
pretty
date.
much a bitch.
No, she's one of us.
Oh, see,
like-
there's another one of those zoom out from the
Yeah,
clock things
sure,
here.
it's okay.
Here's his very first bout with insomnia. You know, he's starting to have these crazy dreams right here.
A joke I heard the other day.
There's coming up pretty soon. You're gonna see a shot of Alex like reaching up with this staggered action. Where does that come up?
Let us merge our souls.
Not quite. Although that was a computer warped background in there. Oh yeah, phallic symbol.
Yeah.
And the
Rubbing the
slugs
snail.
there.
I like the snail designs.
Yeah. Let's see. Pretty soon, this is and then he's gonna. That computer warped background was pretty. Oh, this shot right here, on my reel to this very day. I always like that shot. You always see that one.
Excellent.
This shot, on the other hand, Eugene Solange, heavily posed out, beautiful layouts. Never quite made it in the animation. This one's a little better.
Yeah,
There's the
this
goat
goat.
slug. Yeah,
Goat,
there, fruity slug.
yeah,
You can see that there.
Nice.
And then the horrible, horrible Serena slug,
Great.
where his dream becomes a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm
I
sure.
always like what Danny Cavo did there with the mix, you know. Played that scream backwards when he's coming out of the dream there.
Did he?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
there
and
you
then,
go.
he's getting sucked into
What does this
sucked
mean?
into Serena's poster.
Oh, you know what it means.
Uh-huh. Whatever it means, it's something bad. Something bad happened. All right, coming up, one of my favorite backgrounds painted by Easy De La Rosa. It's from the inside of the printer, the inside of the print machine, when Alex kind of goes in and looks to see what's doing.
Oh, gee, thanks. How
Oh,
come
wait,
you can
maybe
never
it's
say
not
that
this
to a
scene.
girl? You look like hell today.
Well, there's
Jen.
some good
Thank you.
backgrounds
I
of
think
this
it's
scene
the first time
anyways.
you referred to me as a girl and not as like the asexual friend that you have.
Oh,
You know.
He's got
So,
some red
I mean,
arms
how
there.
come
I
you
remember
look
there's a
like
lot of
death warmed
retakes
over?
on this
Were you
because
trying to appeal to the vampire
they didn't
chick?
give him the red
I told you
arms.
she's not a vampire.
It was cutting
She's a
back and
god.
forth between
Thanks.
regular arms. Right. Well, there's some that slip through right there, a regular arm.
And
See, there you go.
Who
I woke
knows?
up
You could
last
put that
night.
on the
That's why I
internet.
look like hell. I couldn't get back
Look at
to
that.
sleep. It's
A regular arm
something
slipped
to-
through
Yeah, I know,
within
I
the
know.
red
I've been
arms.
trying to get a
We
good night's
tried,
sleep
you know,
since
we
puberty.
tried.
Try
That's
warm milk
tough.
and turkey before bed.
Anytime
The
that's
tryptophan
why
will
you
put
see
right
on
to sleep.
Scooby
I
Doo,
mean, it's not that.
they always
It's
have the
really
same
not. It was
outfits.
just one night.
Anytime you try to change it, see there he goes with regular arms right there.
Yeah.
But then the next night,
Uh-oh,
you wanna
and then
sleep
here's her
even more
paranoia.
desperately, which makes it even much less
Uh-oh.
likely.
Which
And then
is
pretty soon
our
it's this
paranoia.
never-ending
Exactly.
hell of restless nights and washed out days like
Uh-oh.
Night of the
Nice.
Living Dead.
The zombies.
Ain't nothing wrong.
The key is to put it right out of your mind. Start obsessing and you're screwed.
Yep.
That's true. That is true.
You start to think, your mind starts to go, how do I function? I mean, will I ever
yeah.
sleep again? What's that
Go,
sound?
go,
Oh my
go.
God, is there a prowler in the house? What's a bed bug? Oh my
I
God,
always
it's
like
3
that
a.m.,
little
it's
bit
4
of
a.m., it's 5
animation
a.m.
there.
So I can count.
Good and rubbery.
You know what helps? Counting back from 100 sometimes works. That'll put you right out. But if that doesn't work, you can try the home shopping channel, Matlock if you're really, really desperate.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
show the
Matlock.
animation. Here we go.
Yeah.
Do they show the Fat Man running in this episode, or is that?
Yeah, the Fat Man runs. Jake and the Fat Man.
Nice. You kids probably
That
don't
was
remember
that was one
Have
of
to
Peter
wait for you in the
Gaffney's
morning.
obsessions. He
I
really
appreciate
wanted
the
to put
advice.
Jake and the
This is
Fat
no
Man
big
in this
deal.
episode.
Don't blame me
That's
when the
alright.
torture
I think it was
begins.
something he would watch when he
Like I
was
said,
when he had
best not to think
insomnia.
about it.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks for your help. But I don't think I'll have any trouble sleeping tonight.
That sound was the sound of Chris drinking gin, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes good. I got gin and a Red Bull mixed together here. See, now our friend Alex has insomnia, and what's he gonna watch? But Jake and the Fat Man.
Look at, he's running.
That's the Fat Man.
Nice.
Jake and the Fat Man. And now, I think he's gonna receive a call from Jen, who's talking about her roommate having sex. And this actually contains a scene that was censored by the network censors. Now that scene right there, never seen on air. That's specific to the DVD.
Let me clue you into something. This whole series was never seen on air.
Well, that's a fact.
Some kids in New Zealand saw it and put it up on YouTube.
Well, you know what? That scene was never even seen in New Zealand or on YouTube because it never made it to the Airmaster.
And now you can see it
there you go.
on the DVD. Nice.
Remember Jack? His was the biggest.
Eugene Slander posed out this whole scene.
Most guys are in the
He's
A
really
lot
good
of
with
acting
girls.
here. Girls and acting. A lot of good, really good with acting.
Jen, guys
A lot of footage on this scene. It's tough to ship a scene with this much footage because if there's a mistake in the middle of the scene, it's tough to fix. That's why a show with a lot of cuts is often easier to fix than one with very long takes.
One of the few of her life, I might add.
This was based on
This is a big problem, right? I remember we had to rewrite this a number of times.
Well, we couldn't show it going into the mouth.
Yeah. It's just lipsticks.
Oh yeah.
You
There you
know,
go.
it's
If
not
you
a
think
big
it's something,
old, yeah.
if you think it's something dirty, then you just have a dirty mind
That's
there.
your problem, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, with Larry lipstick in there. And you should have seen the one she brought home last week. You won't believe this. I mean,
Good sounds. How was that record? Like, what did you direct? You were like,
Oh yeah, I think that was Shane in there doing the man's voice, and then it was our actress who played Leah there doing her thing.
Been up like 36 hours.
And they, I think they recorded at separate times actually.
I see.
There you go. All right, here's one of the first like kind of crazy hallucinatory situations that our guy Alex has here.
And this whole sequence is something like wilding, if you'd like to explain that.
This Astor Place cube, it used to spin like that. Now they've locked it down, so it no longer spins.
I've heard. That was some
Can you
sort
imagine
of
some
fertility
kind
goddess or
of
something.
fertility?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But this is what it was like wilding, where we would
Cool, huh?
basically just get drunk and run around Brooklyn,
Exactly.
Manhattan, and break stuff and scream. And kind of like what we did earlier, where you were pissing on the cops.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The aliens were out to get him right there.
Yeah.
I had one of those toys, that little flappy thing that kind of defied. Oh, yeah, that's a nice little mix thing there.
Look at that. Look
Always
at that.
does a good job with that.
When do we
There's
get-
the Fat Man
When
right
do we
there.
get to do stuff like this again, man?
I don't know.
Never.
Apple pie with that?
Never. We'll be working on Bratz, the series.
Just coffee.
Do I know you? I've seen your face somewheres. It must have been one of those lists in the post
And
office.
she goes, Louis
I don't
pulls
think
this
so.
stuff out. It's nice stuff here.
Miss Willie,
Nice, look
I
at that.
wouldn't call police on paying customer.
Maybe I will have
And that's this is Matz's
boy.
Diner, which we named after a guy that we went to college with, Alan Matz.
Yeah.
Loosely based on Katz's
Uh-huh.
delicatessen there.
Is that goat?
Yeah, this is a fugue that never really worked. I thought this like pile of change falling down. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a little short. Doesn't read so well.
And I'm just a little out of it.
Although everybody loves to listen to Goat.
Hell yeah.
Nice shooting, Tex. I'm happy for you. How does it feel to be a man?
Hey, I've had chicks before, all right? Nah, wasn't like
The best thing about Goat is he's still Goat.
He is.
Like that guy, if you go to Jersey City,
Should I make a separate pile for the
you'll find him.
Oh, here you go. This transition. A little too short.
It was
Didn't
very
quite
short.
read.
Yeah.
It always bugged me.
Yeah, that's
Serena
your
and
fault.
the slug, remember?
Exactly.
Saturday? Damn. Of course I know,
You
Chaka.
could have fixed
See,
it,
that's
man.
that's sarcasm
You
right
could have
there.
fixed
I'm
it.
not bailing.
It was
I've
harder
been
to
up
fix
2
it
nights in a
back
row.
then.
Sorry.
There was
Like
they
I
couldn't
had
just
it?
jump into
Yeah,
After
but you
Effects.
sleep all day.
You know, you had to ship it back to 2 different
I can't
countries.
believe you'd blow it.
Hey, Chris,
You don't deserve
get your
Serena.
laptop
You
fired
can
up.
stand with your fists of fury. We'll eat our slugs, and then maybe the 2 of us will go out and pick up some real men.
Uh-oh. Now she's becoming friends with Serena. Who knew?
Brothers of Creation. Whoa, he knows
This is where they
them?
get all intellectual.
Well, just
right?
the drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since they were in town, he felt like he had to hang
Your
out.
Tripangaloon, ladies?
Yeah.
Is
So
that
am
coming?
I.
That's
It's
the
coming
best
up.
line of the
Yeah,
entire
seems like
series.
it's- and
Oh,
there's
I bet
like
he'll
a
wanna pick up the tab
dude with his
anyway.
hua.
He's like that.
That was the
Is that what that
backstory.
was?
Yeah. His
Bizarre things
second. That was
here.
just like his
This caramelized
his
frog?
you know,
Do you think it's like a whole
mistress.
frog?
That's all right.
Apparently.
At least that was the story that Don Duga gave me. He was like, see this? He came up with a whole secondary story about
here we
that
go.
guy. Oh, here he is, Mike
That
DeSalle.
is your Tripangaloon.
There he goes.
Do you prefer them with or without the heads?
Ah, Mike DeSalle.
There you go.
And
Nice.
it's the head.
Oh, and here we go, vomiting.
Oh, great!
So, with the head.
Didn't we
You
have a
don't
problem
actually get to
with
see the
showing-
vomiting.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
let us show vomiting
Couldn't see
or like
on screen
dick
vomiting.
sucking.
Yeah.
Finally be able to
No
get some
vomiting, no dicks again. Oh well.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
No wait, coming up is I think pretty soon is where you did the voice of the guy who commits suicide.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
I
I
didn't
think
do anything
it's
wrong.
coming up pretty soon.
You don't think I'm gonna get another chance with Serena, do you? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Admit it. Admit it.
He's going nutty. He doesn't have his glasses on. He's got bags under his eyes.
All right.
He doesn't have a shirt.
Look at me.
Here we go.
Alex Henson, Manhattan's #1 loser.
Oh yeah? Look at me! Konstantin Batsov! I'm Manhattan's #1 loser!
There you go. Famous.
Nice.
You're famous.
Look at that.
But
That's
did
pretty-
you really exist?
That's pretty fucking grim, man.
Yeah, it is. They're competing to be Manhattan's #1 loser and be the first to commit suicide.
This is a fucked up show. Let's make Bratz a series.
Look at this.
Look
You
at
can
this.
barely
Look at that. That was too
comprehend.
short.
It's you can't understand. It's insanity. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh. Don't let him in.
Hello?
Hello.
I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
This is when he's
really
cool, right?
don't think
Yeah.
so.
Because he's basically
with the
seems like a
smile?
drug-addled
Smile.
freak.
And goth chicks love that
Yeah.
shit.
They
Wait
do.
a minute. The
That is
coffee
true.
shop.
That is
You're
true.
doing our poster.
Yep.
Hey,
If you
this is
want
where
to
we're
bag
having
it,
the
I
event.
think we should write a book on how to bag a goth chick.
Event,
Yeah.
But I think
know.
rule number
Good
one
word.
is don't be
There's a
polite.
bunch of freaks
Don't be
parading
sober.
around.
No. It's a
What
good
else? What else? I don't know.
word. I mean, I've run from normal people because they look
Black.
so strange.
Yeah, we're black. Don't
I
sleep.
Totally know what
Talk
you
about
mean.
Baudelaire and
Do
H.P.
you?
Lovecraft.
There
Do
you
you know about the slugs too?
The slugs?
Perfect.
So weird.
Done.
I ate slugs tonight.
And now if I just
know.
had the time travel
My
belt
sister.
No.
to go back to 1987,
Wow. Wait,
There you go.
you're
I'd be
Chaka's
banging
brother.
all the goth chicks at Cuyahoga Falls High School, dude.
Yeah, how many were there?
But I mean, you really are.
One.
And you're the guy who knows Brothers of Creation.
But I'd be getting all of them.
Yeah, all of it.
Sometimes it feels like there are too many brothers and sisters.
I'm
Sometimes
sorry.
I feel like motherless child.
I think we have a nice big long awkward beat here. I always love awkward beats. Yeah. You know what? Today I would have made that beat 3 times
true,
as
though.
long.
Because you could.
Yeah. Even more awkward.
Because no one's gonna watch the show you're working on now,
exactly.
dude.
It's true.
Hey, you know, you owe me $49 for
All right,
dinner.
something bad
Slugs
happened
are
here.
expensive.
Uh-oh, it dissolved there.
Hey,
And look at this.
What is this? What is this music? This is the kind of music that will. Oh, Picard.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought it was
you
a
thought
condom.
it was gonna be a rubber.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it's because of this music that we can't put out official DVDs, right?
Exactly, this kind of stuff.
here's a 10. Keep
Exactly.
Portishead. That's
Yeah.
it. They were cool back in
I
the
was
90s.
walking and walking, but this time it was all really beautiful somehow. And I felt like I was
What a bitch.
Yeah, that's. You know what?
And then, like I said, it was
She's
this
all of
place
us.
was so
Yeah,
big.
it's
And
true.
then you just woke up in your own
It's great how
sticky bed.
Alex and Jen are the
No
heroes
idea
to
how
some
you got
people,
there.
and the enemies to other
Dreaming
people, and then
yes.
like Chaka and
No,
her
it wasn't
friends
a
are
dream. It
the
was
heroes to the
God's-
opposite kind of people,
No,
and the enemies to
maybe
the
it was a
people who
dream.
like
Damn it! late. I'm late for work again.
Alex and Jen.
See ya.
That means you made
Yeah,
everyone happy, man.
I should take
Yeah,
off
sure.
too.
And then
Gotta
go
be high for
hero to everyone.
Anyway,
Hero to
sorry I didn't
everyone.
hook up with Serena.
Exactly.
When are we
Maybe
doing the
next time
goat
you
show?
won't choke so bad. Laters.
I don't know. How's goat? Oh wait, I think that's the background I was talking
Hi,
about.
Alex.
It
You
was
got
great,
home all
wasn't
right?
it? Lasted about 20 frames.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
Very interested in
so
that.
I guess
Yeah.
I must
Nice, that's a
Hey,
good
you know,
background too.
I had a great time hanging out
There's
with
that
you.
CRT
I had no
monitor
idea
I
you
was
were a
talking
night
about.
owl
Don't
like
care.
me. Oh, are my posters ready?
Hey, if you want to like
yeah.
track something that's
I mean,
inconsistent,
no.
it's the
You see, I
self-line at the bottom
used
of
to watch
Alex's
Red Ink on the
goatee.
wedding.
Yeah, that goes
It's
all over
hardly
the place.
ever
like it.
consistent.
It's
Sometimes
all
it's way up
dreamy and
near his
distorted. This is
bottom of his
great.
mouth. Sometimes it doesn't exist
Here
at
you
all.
go.
Like that scene.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Sometimes
you know, if
really
you're into
low,
this
like
kind of
this
thing.
one right here.
Maybe if you'd like to come.
Let's see what it looks like.
You
And
know,
then it's
I didn't
higher
know
in
you
that
only
one,
dress
right
like
there.
this because you have
Yeah.
to. I mean, because you were
Alright.
You know what?
I
Only
thought you
Kale
were some
art
kind of
students
geek
care
or
about that. So
something.
like, talk about
I didn't
characters and
realize
motivations
there
and
was some
shit,
weird,
man.
cool
Yeah, I like
stuff
that
going
spinny
on
hand
in
shit. That was
Here he
Louis.
goes. It keeps
Louis
going.
did that.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great.
That's the subtle ending.
What was the name of the copy shop again? It was something
It was
clever.
Repo Man's.
There you go.
Repro
Nice.
Man's.
There it is.
Repro Man's.
There it is.
Yeah.
Look at
And
that.
then this is the big
yeah.
goth party. Check it out.
Yeah.
You know what this is? I'll give you one guess.
I don't know.
It's the fucking basement.
No. This is after we let go of the basement.
Okay. And there we are in the basement.
Yeah, that's yeah, there you go. That's the basement. Like zoom in, the basement. Chris had this basement where we would just get drunk and smash bottles. That's the story. There you go.
Yay! John Lynn.
Where is he now?